Good morning. Actually, I'm going to be transparent here. It's not morning. It's actually the night before our normal traditional good morning, but I'm anticipating that my morning is going to be pretty busy in the morning, so we're doing our devotional for tomorrow morning. We're going to do it tonight. And our devotional is going to be entitled Forgive Like Jesus. And our devotional verse is Colossians chapter 3, verse 13. Bearing with one another, and if one has a complaint against another, forgiving each other. As the Lord has forgiven you, so also you must forgive. Well, I guess I just pushed the wrong button and I went backwards and forwards there for a minute, but that's okay. Minor technical difficulties. Have you ever held a grudge against another person? Has somebody ever done something so bad that in your mind it was just too heinous to ever forgive? If the saving power of Jesus Christ had regenerated you, then you were not being very Christ-like. I've done that, and I was not being very Christ-like. Some years back, I felt so wronged by another person that I just could not forgive them. I was actually pretty comfortable with that because they absolutely did not deserve it. It was not long after Jesus saved me that with the guidance from my believing wife, I came to understand that I must forgive them and, if possible, seek restoration. The ironic thing is that the person never acknowledged the wrong that had been done, even when they were told about it. However, that did not let me off the hook in offering forgiveness. My offer of it was my responsibility to God, not theirs. As it turns out, forgiving didn't hurt me at all. How could I go from adamant grudge holding to freely offering forgiveness? My friends, I could do that because Jesus changes people. At the moment of your salvation, you are a new creation, and by the power of the Holy Spirit, you can do things that you could never do before. In this passage, this is what Paul is teaching the Colossians. They were to put aside the things and habits of their old lives and live new ones, because at the moment of their salvation, they became new creations. They just needed to act like it. Many things may need to change in our lives, but today we're only talking about forgiveness, so let's get back to that topic. To forgive is God's command to us. How can we know this? Because He, by the Holy Spirit, inspired a man to write it down for us in the Bible. Friends, I hope you understand that the words of the Bible are not suggestions for better living, but divine commands. How and to what depth are we to forgive others? Our verse answers that also. We are to forgive as the Lord has forgiven you. That is a tall order because some people are hard to forgive. Others, they may not deserve our forgiveness. Just remember, you didn't deserve it either. They may even intend to keep hurting us or deny that they ever did. We don't have to let them in our lives, but we do have to forgive them. And finally, if you don't like all that, don't shoot the messenger, because that's all that I am. If you have an issue, take it up with God. I bet if you pray hard enough, He'll change your mind. Have a blessed day in the Lord, my friends.